Hello, welcome back to the woods, and welcome back to another one of my bushcraft top tips, and this one involves your knife. That's right, if like me your bushcraft knife comes in a leather sheath, then you're probably going to be using it quite a bit, and the problem is the more you use it, well, with moisture in the air, etc., well, perhaps its fit isn't quite as secure as it should be. So what I'm going to look at in this video is how we can change that, how we can reform this sheath to make it so that it grips nice and securely, so that you can invert it, you can bounce it around, and that is going to hold fast. So this knife, a lot of you will recognise, it's one of my ones from BPS. This particular one, which is the BS3 CSH, comes with a very nice, very deep leather sheath. So there's not a lot of chance of it falling out, but I just want to make sure. So we're going to use something called wet forming. I'm going to show you how I do it, and it's a process that takes a couple of days, so bear with me. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to wrap it in cling film, the whole thing, not just the blade. And wrap the handle as well, not too much. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bit of electrical tape just to bind it all and hold it all in place. That way, well, the moisture can't get into the knife, or at least you're going to help to minimise it. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take the sheath and you're going to place it into some warm water. Now I say warm water, not hot water. You could do the old elbow test that you do for babies when you bath them, because you don't want to shrink the leather back. What you want to do is get it soft and pliable. So it's fairly waterlogged, but it will have that slightly velvety feel to it. With that done, empty the water out, and then you're going to take that knife that's all wrapped up and you're going to place it back in the sheath. Then, and there are tools etc that you can use for this next process. You're going to take it and you're going to gradually mould it. I tend to use my fingers and I work it in around the shape of the handle, and particularly where that ridge is, where the handle and the blade meet, because that's the bit that I want to hold secure. I want it to grip a bit. You're going to slightly enclose it around the blade too, and also in that bit around the top there, you're just going to pinch that. And then with that done, you're going to move on to the next bit. Now the next bit is super simple. You're going to leave it to air dry. A windowsill, perhaps not in completely direct sunlight because that can shrink it back too much. Back shelf of the car, but again not on a really hot day because that will shrink it. Many years ago when I was a complete spoon, I did one, I wet formed it, and to speed it up, popped it in the oven on a low heat. Yeah, it shrank back to about that big and looked a bit like a scrotum. Not good. So, not too warm. Water when you soak it, not too warm, and allow it to air dry somewhere that's not too warm, but where you've got a reasonable little bit of warmth circulating, just enough to dry it out. Now, if you're enjoying this video and you're finding it useful, then remember, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. You'll be doing me a favour, and you'll be doing yourself a favour because you'll be picking up all those top tips. And there it is, finished. It's not going to come back out of there. That's well and truly held in place very nicely. And it clicks back in. And that's because as we worked it, I paid particular attention to that area there. As you saw in the video, as well as my fingers, I used one of those little plastic measuring spoons. Absolutely ideal. It's something I had in the drawer. It's something that I've used lots and lots of times before. Yes, you can buy a particular tool for rounding those off, but why go to that expense when you've got something at home that will do that job absolutely perfectly. The final thing I did with it, well, just give it a little coat of polish. All that putting it into water and soaking it out and then drying it, it also takes away some of the oils and some of the flexibility in your sheath. So just give it a light coat of sheath, of polish, just to help protect it all. Pay particular attention to where the stitching is, where the welt is, and around the top. It's all going to help keep your sheath in tip-top condition. So there you go. That is how you re-wet form your sheath. Something that I do periodically. Well, not that often, but whenever I start to feel it perhaps getting that little bit looser and to that point where it's, I don't think, safe anymore. And it's just part of your kit maintenance. It's something that you do every once in a while just to make sure that everything works exactly as it should. So give it a go. If you enjoyed this video, then remember, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. Down below in the description box, there is a link to an Amazon affiliate page where there's a lot of the items that you see me using in the videos that I buy from there, and the link is in the page. There's also a link over there to my Etsy shop, where over there you can get my Greencraft patches, my little puck stoves as well, up on there at the moment, as well as some more racing spoons and some more of the Greencraft t-shirts as well. So head over there and have a look and see what's over there. Anyway, I think that's everything. I've been Neil, and until next time, stay safe in the woods.